hello. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, hang on 1 sec.
That's on the map that tracks.
I'm watching this weather come through right now. Apologies for that. It's easier to watch it on this little TV right here beside me than it is on my phone. You know.
I got it.
So it's coming through here just like everybody else kind of in the area. So if we have to, we'll end up having to cut the live if we need to, but it doesn't look like it's going to be a problem at this time. See who we have in here today. We got Emma back here peeking around. Cover her up. Let's see. We got Glenn and Jessica gathered together Homestead. How y'all doing? I actually got on their live a little bit today. I was in between because I had to go to a meeting at work at a different location than my normal, and then I had to drive back. So then I was trying to listen while I drove. I was glad they finally got over the 500 sub mark. I think they were 516 this morning, I believe. But they're here today, and they said, thanks for joining our live this morning. Well, you are very welcome, and thank y'all for being here tonight. You know, with this weather coming through, and it's pretty widespread. So I appreciate everybody that's here right now. I'm looking at it down in Memphis, and that's what's coming our way right now. This is just the Memphis weather. So I'm watching that on the side, just kind of keep an eye on things in case things get too bad, but we should be okay. Who else we got? We got Jesse. Obviously need to find some work for Glenn. He's way too early, right? He's up here at 4:30, almost 4:30 this afternoon. Wow. That's awesome. Let's see. Got Josh at Skinner Farm. Said I made it on time again. Right. You were 3 minutes early, Josh. I was actually on time too. Glenn said working, watching, and driving home finally, right?
Good Lord.
Keep them eyes on the road there, Glenn, said Jesse, right? No one asked you, Jessica, except maybe Jesse. Oh, they're both. That's funny. Wendy at Willoway Ranch says, hi, all. Jennifer Anger, it rhymes with danger.
We missed you Monday night.
She's editing a video. Well, it kind of may have thrown her off because we swapped to Monday instead of our lately Tuesday time, but it's okay. Let's see. So we'll probably hear some rumbling in the background, but that's okay.
Just my stomach. It'll be okay.
Just Emma. She's eating back here.
Hey.
Oh, let's see. Who else we got? We got Amanda at Honey Badger's Homestead. How you doing, Amanda? Okie dokie. Josh said hi, Casey.
Hi.
We got Miss Virginia Alexander. How you doing, Miss Virginia?
Hey, Joshy.
You got Ralph at Webb's Web. How you doing, Ralph? You got Jerry at Carpenter Self-Reliance. How you doing, Jerry? Good to have you here. We got Camp Silky. Man, I always forget her name. I know it's a her. Annette. I should remember that because Apple Tree is Annette too. I have to remember that. I'll work on that.
What?
There's another channel.
Apple Tree Urban Homestead?
Yeah, she's in Australia, and her name's Annette as well.
Oh.
You stay back there.
Okay, I'll eat my cake.
You can have your cake and eat it too. Let's see. Remind me. I'm just watching that. I got it muted, so won't be overhearing everything. We got Chuck is back from his little weekend getaway. I saw his video go up. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. He went catfishing this weekend, and Casey says she saw them yellow cats. Let's see who else we got. Glad to have Chuck back in the saddle. There's Miss Wendy Benjamin. How you doing? Good evening, Stephen, and the chat. Let's see. I know how many videos I have, but how do I determine my total number of hours of videos uploaded? I've seen some third-party sites, but seems complicated. Does YouTube have a feature? Not for actual hours of time. I mean, I'm sure you could put in a playlist, and then it would tell you how much total time is in the playlist. But I've never heard that question. But I mean, I'm sure. That's me. I need to pull YouTube up. I was logged into StreamYard. I was sitting here watching the chat, and I did not pull up YouTube because we were going to play with the tagging mention deal to see if someone under 500 can tag. Since that was a question brought up on Monday on Boots and Bounty, so we're going to see here. So, Jerry, not that I know of, if it is a third-party site, you're giving them access to your website, I mean, to your YouTube content, your YouTube account. Again, anytime you do that, just be cautious. I've never heard of people doing that or really a need for that. I mean, if you have a reason, Jerry, I mean, I guess there's a reason, but I don't know why you would need total hours of videos uploaded. Unless you're just intrigued and wondering. That's a different statement. But as far as, I don't know what you would actually need to have that for. There's Wendy at Willowway Ranch said I got 89 subs now. Ooh, y'all, help her get to 100. She's been creeping. She's still getting there, but she's creeping. If y'all can go help out Wendy at Willowway Ranch, we would appreciate it. Josh said it's supposed to have tornadoes tonight also. Yep. We got, what's that, flash flood, severe warning. That red heavy stuff's about to push in, honey. Yeah. What's red on the radar? Yay for red. We like colors. No, we don't. Not red. Yeah, Phil and Tammy at Peterson Farms in Nashville. How you doing? Just curious. Yeah, not that I know of, Jerry. You might try putting it in a playlist and then see if it gives you the total time on the playlist. That would probably be my best guess to do that. We've got Penny at Prepare for Life. And we're caught up. Yay, that wasn't so bad. See what happens when I'm actually prepared. Wow. That looked out pretty well. Let's see. Why did YouTube stop? It's always something, isn't it? Leanne said, hello, I'm here, but I'm finishing up today's video first. That's cool. Which video are you doing, Leanne? Is it a Hawaiian buns? Because if so, I got a shirt for that. I need to share that with y'all. That's pretty funny. Yeah. One sec. Go here. For those of y'all that were on Boots and Bounties Live Monday, we got in this long discussion and about got some. In case you got really confused about what got some what was, and we were talking about the Hawaiian buns instead of the Hawaiian rolls with Fugit Farms, which he said he had to go get some. In case he was really confused about what he meant by go get some. Not sure where she was, but you know, to each their own. She thought it was hilarious. And so I was talking with Josh Twos, the one I call Josh Twos, Josh at Fugit Farms, and I told him, I kept messing with him and told him I was going to put it on a shirt. Well, I'm going to send him a shirt, this shirt. And I was waiting to get the details from him and stuff, but I thought y'all might find it funny as well. So we'll share that. I'll share that with y'all. Let me get this pulled up here. I thought it was pretty funny. It's Leanne's fault. Okay. Yeah, because if Leanne had been done the Hawaiian roll deal, we never would have had the conversation from get-go. So, yeah, I guess I can blame Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse. Let's see. Stop sharing there. Let's share screen, share screen, and tab. Leanne, Mennonite Farmhouse said, I got some. LOL. So if y'all want this shirt, it is up on our website here. Y'all can see that there. It says, got some buns.
I may have broke it.
What did you do?
It's It's just a cool paper. I have this app.
Don't do that. It'll get your stuff took away. Take it off. So I thought that was pretty funny there.
Oh yeah.
Got some buns. These are all the colors you can get it in. It's pretty cool. I showed it really good on some of these. So if y'all would like to give a gift to somebody that's a baker, I thought that'd be pretty funny. If they make their own buns, there you go. Got some buns. Where did that go? All right. Good morning. Trees down. That's not here. Okay. He's getting stuffy in here. Hang on. Hey, Krista, kind of country. How you doing? How is Brian?
You're like, cut the fan on, cut it off. We'll get knocked up.
No, it's getting muggy. I'm sticking to the desk. That's pretty bad. Like, both Josh need that shirt. Yeah, I probably need to get that too. Members should have seen that first shirt. Seen the shirt first. I probably would have. I made it late yesterday, and I probably should have sent it to Casey and had her put that up and send that out to the members. Yeah, but it's up there. Josh, did you see that shirt? Skinner Farms. Hey, Andrea, digging for hell. Woo, look at the time. I'm proud of you. You're here. I'm still watching the weather. He's trying to walk some, but other than that, he's still the same. Well, I'm glad that he is feeling better. I saw it first. Yeah, Leanne did get a sneak peek of it. Casey had sent it to her. We were talking about it later that night. And I sent it to Fugate Farms to look at and see what he thought about it. He said he loved it. So I'm going to send him one, and he's going to wear it on his next live that he does after he gets it. And that way he can show it off to everybody. So I thought that was pretty cool. There's a first time for everything, said Andrea, right? Well, I'm glad you're here. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I know these storms are pushing through, and I was looking on the radar. It's a pretty long line from Missouri and down to Arkansas and West Tennessee, going down into Mississippi and Louisiana. So there's a pretty long storm. So definitely be on the lookout. Pay attention to the weather in y'all's area. And I do thank y'all for being here tonight. I will keep watching that just to make sure nothing pops up. I didn't mute it, so y'all won't have to hear all that. Michelle needs to make my buns, right? So would the recipe be the same, really? It's just you make them bigger than, rolls, obviously. So I'm thinking it would probably still be the same.
I think she said she did.
Let's see. Tony, how you doing, Tony? Kettle Kitchen. And there's Pineapple, the organized Pineapple. Have you found your earbuds yet?
Which one, Mom or them?
I'm talking to organized Pineapple. And y'all be in prayer for Wanderer Arts and Adventures. Kind of Country is Krista, and she's been trying to keep us all updated with everything that he's trying to recuperate. I believe it was a heart attack or was it stroke? Stroke, not heart attack. My bad. Hang on. Stuck this desk. Stroke, and then he's having trouble, with the movement and stuff. So we do ask that I ask that y'all keep him in your prayers, and y'all kind thoughts and anything else y'all can do to kind of help them out. I would greatly appreciate it. Those things really do slip up on you, and it happens in an instant, and all we can do is react after the fact. So definitely keep them in y'all's prayers if y'all would. Let's see. I explained in the video how to weigh buns out. Okay. Leanne put instructions in there. Pineapple said, no, I haven't found them yet or the case. Yeah, the red's here now. Yay. Let's see. Wanderer Arts and Adventure, Organized Pineapple is Brian. The other half is Krista. She's her channel is Kinda Country. So she's definitely had her hands full helping with Brian, and he is at home, but he's recuperating, and it is going to be a long, slow recovery. So definitely keep them in y'all's prayers. I know they would greatly appreciate that. I look for the updates every day, and when they post them, I do try to comment stuff so she knows that we are thinking about them. And if we were closer, I would try to do more to try to help. But obviously, they're in Florida and we're in West Tennessee, so there's not a whole lot I can do. But the best thing I can do is ask people to pray for them, make them aware of what happened, and asking y'all to help pray for them as well. So that's the best thing that we could possibly do. Pineapple, you're going to love these Hawaiian buns. Leanne's got the buns, hun. And there's Emma at Sunny's place. Hola, Emma, how you doing? Oh, it's probably past them, though.
Both lights out front just went out.
Probably
They were blinking and then they're out.
They're not on.
I don't know if they're dead or.
Well, we obviously still have power.
Those lights don't want off power.
Which lights?
The lights in the yard, the blue lights, the ones that flash.
Oh, because it probably got bright. They're solar.
Oh, you forgot to change the speaker.
No, I didn't go in there and turn it off. For those who haven't checked out the Organized Pineapples organization videos yet, you should. We've showed her on our live on the Grow It Up. I asked y'all to go check them out. Dang, I'm late pulling a Josh move. Josh was even here early, Brenda. He's really making you look bad. He was here 3 minutes early. He might have a temperature. We might have to get him checked. Well, Brenda, I'll show you real quick. I made a shirt after our live Monday, and and Jesse said I should have shared it with the members first, but that's my bad. And it's got some buns because we were having a conversation about Hawaiian buns between Leanne and Josh too at Fugate Farms. So now we put it on a tee. So there you go. It's on a shirt. Let's see. Leave it up here a minute so I don't have to keep bringing it back up. I think it's funny. I think it's awesome. Yep, Brenda, you're right on time. You're not late. You are here when you were supposed to be here. Let's see. Yes, it's for sale now, Josh. You can order it, get whatever color you want. All those colors right there is all the colors you can get it in. You got dark gray. Some of them, man, it really just pops off. And I like the fact that it looks like a real, looks like real buns. Doesn't look like some just cartoon version. It actually looks like real buns. So I thought that turned out pretty well. And I made that with Canva Pro. Really? That's the whole joke, Logan.
I know.
Go on. Kids, I tell you. But that's all the colors there, and then there's the sizes. At least they got some stock back in because they were getting short. So they go up to a 3X. And I'll be getting ready to make some more shirt designs soon. I'm kind of behind on shirt design, but that is, I guess this one will account for the end of, I did one for March, so this will be April. No, I didn't do one for March. Yeah, I did. Anyway, I'll get another one done this week. So if you have some ideas that you think should be on a shirt, let me know. Huh?
Make sure it ain't flooding that beauty.
Yeah.
That is it.
We got a sick chicken that's in a cage that we had to separate from the other girls, but we couldn't bring her in the house. So we've got her up by the house at least and covered. But we're just trying to make sure the water's not building up on her.
I think she might get flooded.
Does she do side bends and sit-ups too? You're right. I bet she does. Fight. Nope.
No, I have not.
What's going on? Leanne, did you do a video on Hawaiian buns? Do they have dairy in them? Good question. And Tony said, man, I kind of don't want none unless you got buns, son. So Tony knows the song too. That's what makes it even funnier. There's Tasha. How you doing, Tasha? Art and Adventure. Glad to see you. Huh?
Pretty deep. We may have to.
Well, then you go down and
Once this goes through, we may have to run out there and make sure.
Well, it's right on top of us, and
She'll be alright.
it's light stuff behind it. So if I need to go down and get her, I'll get her. I'll throw them boots on and get her.
We may have to dry her when dry her after it's over.
And get her some dry food.
Get her some dry hay.
Oh man, it turned off. I thought it was on the other screen. Man. Okay, let's see.
Start to lighten up now.
Yeah, it wasn't big and it was going through pretty fast.
Yeah.
The video should be posted here soon. I need to upload soon. They have a stick of butter in it, but you can replace it with oil. That's cool. There's Danny Day's Homestead. How you doing, Danny? She thought for the longest time my name was Josh because we always talk about Josh 2 and Josh and all this kind of stuff. So she thought my name was Josh 2. Down here, name is Steven. There you go, Danny. Now we got her on track. That was hilarious. She figured it out on her live that my name wasn't Josh. Oh, let's see. Krista said, thank you for the kind words. Right now, all we can ask for are prayers for him. Well, we definitely will do that, Krista. And he is definitely in our thoughts and our prayers. Let's see. Danny, how is everybody? I'm watching the weather right now, Danny, because there's a line of storms pushing through West Tennessee. And, of course, Missouri and eastern Arkansas and Louisiana and Mississippi right now. So I'm watching that go across that right now. JC, can you post a website for everybody? Is y'all's channel name on the back? No, I can put it on there if you want. I just did the design on the front. Usually I do our name on the front and the design on the back. I thought this would be kind of funny having the design on the front. So I just put the design on the front of the shirt. So it's visible all the time. A while back, our daughter told our server at Lambert's that she had amazing buns. We about died, right? That would be good. Pineapple said, that's great. Have to make them. Can do butter. I can do butter if it's Kerrygold because it doesn't have casein in it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. People who want, keyword is want, to organize, be organized, will want to watch. Oh, yeah. And she has some humor in there, too. So you can check out Pineapple's videos because she does add humor in there. Let's see. So there's the website directly to that shirt. Doing okay, pop my right knee, can barely walk. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, Tasha. We praying for your knee, too. And there's the very super nice lady, Ann Dale. How you doing, Ann Dale? She is a very happy lady, I can say that. She reminds me of the song Don't Worry, Be Happy. That's what she reminds me of, that, and she just exudes that song to me, and I love it. I did the same thing the other day, just got a cortisone shot. Ooh, Emma, I'm sorry to hear that too. Hopefully you'll be feeling better. I'll be saying some prayers for you too. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's all the weather that's coming through here right now. West Tennessee, that's Mississippi. Oh, they're seeing some rotations and stuff in there too. So that's fun for everybody, I'm sure. Let's see. Yeah, I need to get mine done. Ooh, hopefully you don't. Pineapple said we had crazy hail last night and just crazy rain and wind all night. The garden was beat down, but seems okay. Well, that's good. Hopefully nothing was broke. That's what I always feared when that rain comes in. It just snaps your stuff. Like when you got tomatoes or something up, if they're not, supported or clipped or something like that, and then the wind just comes in, tops it. Man, it really, really, really can ruin your day when you find out you got something. If it tops your plant like that, and then you turn around and it can't produce anymore past that point. They changed the channel name slightly because people kept calling me Pepper. Oh, wow, Penny. Okay. Yeah, I did catch the name change. It kind of threw me for a whirl at first. Did I miss the link for the t-shirt? Nope, I put that in there. because I need the button shirt. So what do y'all think? Does the name need to be on the back? Our logo could be kind of big on the back. Just when you put stuff on, huh?
Put it on the bottom of the front.
I looked at it like that. I didn't like it because it made it too small. It wasn't really legible. I didn't like it on the back. Or I can put it like our usual and put it on the lapel and then put the design on the back. But I really want the design on the front. I can put our name on the back. I can make it kind of big on the back. So what do y'all think? There's 19, 20 people in here, so y'all tell me what y'all think. If I should leave it with the buns on the front and then Boots and Bounty on the back. Hey, Debbie. Hopefully you're safe as well. And I know you're up north from us. And the same line of storms is going through there as well. So hopefully you're doing well, Debbie. Lee said, and Dale needs that Buns t-shirt. Well, it is definitely there. If anybody would like to order one, it is ready and going. Tonight's topic, I'll be taking questions. And then the other thing is we were going to test and see about the whole tagging thing. You know, we were talking about on Monday about how large of a channel you need to be able to tag people. So I only have 200, so I'm definitely nowhere close to 500. So we're going to test with an upload and put it in and see if it works. Because if I tag somebody that's larger than 500 subs, I should be able to tag them. Theoretically. So we're going to see if that works. Lynn said, there goes all the fruit tree blooms, right? And said, don't lie, Steven. I do love it, Andale. Tornadoes hit Mason City, Iowa. It was a mile from my girlfriend's pants. Oh, man. Hopefully everybody's all right. You should be watching Ryan Hall, y'all, instead. That guy has been right on it with the radar. They have been too. And they're pulling it up exactly with us. I mean, they've got flooding in Memphis right now. Shocker. There's been so much rain. People want to drive through it. Don't drive through flooded water, people. I don't care if you are in a truck, because these trucks are doing it, and now he's done stalled out too. People never learn. Yeah, I needed to say Boots and Bounty somewhere. I think name of the channel should be across the back. Okay. Well, then nobody order that and let me go in and fix it. I'll fix it tonight after this live. Need bigger size because no breathe room with a 3X. 3X is as big as they go, Tony. So, Mr. Boots and Bounty, do y'all have business cards? Yes, I actually ordered some new ones. I don't have it on here. And I'm replacing the ones that we had. If anyone's placed an order from us directly with our website, one of our products, we sent out business cards. And those are the business cards I bought before we actually did the design that y'all see on the channel logo. You know, the black background and Boots and Bounty on it. So I ordered those business cards before then. So I've been trying to go through them and get rid of them, so to speak, so I could order some new ones. Well, I ordered some new ones yesterday, and they're supposed to come in the 21st. And it's got our logo on the front, and then on the back, it has all the places that y'all can find Boots and Bounty, whether it's the website or Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. There's the link to the merch store. All that stuff's going to be on the back of the card now. And our P.O. Box address is in there as well. So, I mean, everything that you would need to know to try to reach us or find us, or pretty much short of putting our real address on there, it's on there. So I do have new cards coming in. They should be in sometime the week of the 21st. And so we'll have new cards to start giving out and sending out with the updated information. David said, all is well. That's good. Ain't too far behind him. He called up again. Steven, you should pin the link to the Boots and Bounty merch store to the top. I'll have to get in YouTube. Let's see. I didn't have it pulled up. So it was one last thing dragging the internet. Let's see. We're supposed to have a ball game tomorrow, so we're going to see how that works. I see that, Josh. Skinner Farms. Let me do that, and I'll pin that to the top. I should do that. All right, let me get that. Nope, stop. Ah, okay. Make sure the volume's down. But no, it's not. All right, so let me post that in there again. Let me just do the store itself. All right, let me put that in there. I don't think I have that any of that program with Nightbot on this channel. Good Lord. But not let me pin a comment on the phone. Nope. Okay. So now you can't pin comments on YouTube on your mobile. Learn something new every day, don't we? You never know what you're gonna get on here. Hey, Chris and Larry. A little behind you, just a minute. Before I lose that. Where'd it go? Here it is. Now we're doing something. There we go. Now we can get back to it. Sub count is at a standstill. Try not to pay attention. Yeah, don't stress about that, Tasha. I'm still at 200 again. Like I've hit it and passed it. I've hit it and come back. I've hit it and come back. I've hit it and got past like 204, 205, and then he's still pulling me back to 200. Don't worry about it. I know it's hard not to. Andrew said, I'm going to wait till tomorrow to order until my customized shirt is available with boots and bounty in big letters. Otherwise, the buns fall flat, Steven. I will get that put on there. I will do that tonight after I get off this live. Let's see. People driving through water are not watching Mr. Boots and Bounty right now. I know. Shouldn't they be? They could be parked somewhere watching Mr. Boots and Bounty. There's Sugar in the attic. How you doing, Sugar? Pineapple said, yeah, my subs are staying still too. Hanging in there, having fun with it, taking a bit of a break this week as it was becoming stressful. Don't let it get stressful. If that's the case, definitely back away. Pineapple said, I was just going to text you to tell you that Boots was live. Well, thank you, Pineapple. Appreciate that. Keeping everybody heads up. Let's see. And where did you order them? I ordered them from Vistaprint. Man, they were like 4 cents a card. I mean, you're not gonna get much dirt cheap than that. And it's two-sided, so for 4 cents a piece, for as many as I ordered, I'm good to go with that. Casey is sewing, Tony. She's back there doing something. Jennifer, nothing, Jennifer. You caught up on the chat and stuff. I really like that idea for the business cards front and back. I wonder. No, it's on my other computer. I did it in there. How about boots and bountiful buns? Oh, y'all are funny, Penny. You haven't missed anything besides my bun, said Leanne, right? Yeah, so I mean, I decided to do a full size of 3.5 by 2.1 inch card. Our logo is big and bright and proud on the front of it, and then our information's on the back. So it's easy to remember. You put it up somewhere. It's easy to pick out. There's Heath from Frontier Survival. How you doing, Heath? Can you make a playlist of just dance lessons to make it easier to find them? Oh, for the meetup, Brenda? Yeah, we can do that. Huh? Oh, Brenda, Casey said it's going to cost you. I don't know what she's going to charge you for it, but yeah, I can, Andale. I don't mind. It'll just be when I can fit them in to do it. I actually did the design on Canva, even the address portion, what has all of our links and all that stuff in there. I built all that on Canva. Then I exported it or downloaded it, and then I just uploaded it into Vistaprint, and then it shows you exactly what it looks like. You can get your proofs and everything, and do it there. I mean, Canva, I use it for everything. I mean, I'm paying for it. I might as well, right? But I'm pretty sure you can do it with the free version as well. You just won't have as many options. But I mean, I was able to get the logos, and I need to send that to myself. I think there's a picture of it in the email, but it's in the other email. Let me see. No, I got mine right here. Oh, it just shows the front. It doesn't show the back. I can show you what the back looks like, since we're talking about it. And you can use Canva to do it. It's not here. And log in real quick. Make sure I'm not showing that. Okay. We can finally picked up which one it was. No, it did not. 1 second, y'all. Pull up mine. There we go. That's what I wanted. Pulled up the free account. I don't have anything in the free account besides what we messed with. Let's see. Let me pull this over here. How do I get smaller on that screen? Okay. Yeah, so this is what I put on the front of the card. And this is what we put on the back. Some of the designs you may not have on the free version, but I did have them on the Pro. I know for sure you have them with the Pro. So I did that on here. Just one more. There we go. So there's the full design right there. So it has all of our email, Instagram, there's our merch store, website, Facebook link, YouTube link, and the PO box. So all that'll be printed on the back of the card, and then our big logo will be on the front. If that makes any sense, Andale. If anyone wants to swap channel stickers, email us, Jesse. Oh yeah, we will, Jesse. We do magnets. We don't do stickers. But we can. I think we get done. I think we got one of y'all's. I think you got one of ours. Boots and bountiful buns is funny, said Andrea. Oh, I don't see the buns video. Now I want them, Leanne. Yep, I don't think she's got it up yet. She's going to have to get on it, isn't she? Never been able to pin using my iPhone. Yeah, so I guess it's only on a computer that you can pin. I'm still exporting the movie from iMovie. Well, hurry up, Leanne. The people want what they want. Tony, saw your hello early. Sorry about that. Tasha said, I'm not even at 100. I know. I've been there too, Tasha. You'll get there. Get some more of those drawing videos and stuff, and you show it as you're doing it and stuff. That'll be a lot. You'll get a lot of views and stuff that way. I like watching people do the drawings and that sort of thing, and actually watch it in real time, or even time lapse. Like you record the whole thing and then you just speed it up some, so it doesn't take as long. And you get the way if you work on a project over several days, you can still put those videos together and then speed them up and then still have the video. I think that'd be really cool. Chris, I just wanted to stop in for a few to say hi, but I got to run now. It's almost time for Brian's medicine and for him to try and do more with his arm and hand, trying to get his movement back. Well, tell him we're thinking about him, Krista. I know it was a few minutes ago. And definitely we'll keep him in our prayers. Yes, my video yesterday took an hour for it to load. Oh, gosh. We usually try to do ours at nighttime, like later in the evening. It doesn't seem to take as long. If you do something in the morning time for us, it seems like it takes forever. Do you can by guidelines or do you make homemade pasta? Ooh. Trying our best to gain the watch hours we need. Any help will truly be appreciated. If y'all have not checked out Heath at Frontier Survival, I believe his live is on Wednesdays as well. Right, Heath? You can go check him out. And then he'll be on later. Is it 7 or 8, Heath? I know Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening goes on at 7 tonight. It's her live. And I think Heath goes on either at 7 or 8. So if y'all can, check both of them out. That's 2 cents a side. I even figured that out. Steve, right? but I got 500 of them, Jesse. That's why they were 4 cents a piece. They would have been cost a little more had I got less. But that's okay. I know we're going to Oklahoma. Then we'll be going to Kentucky. So I know we'll use them. So we're good. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that, helping Heath out. Running playlists and videos tonight. Help him out with some of his time. Can you edit our lives without losing the chat? The first minute and a half of my last live had no mic. No. If you edit, I mean, it'll let you go in and edit the video on YouTube. But when you finish it, you save it, it actually becomes a new video. So you would lose all the views and watch time from the original video. But you can make it private. You won't lose the watch time. You won't lose the views on it. Just make it private so nobody can see it if that's your preference. And then just put your other one up. And then any views on that one going forward would count. Frontier Survival Guide. Turn it on computer now and we'll get some videos running. Awesome, Pineapple. Thank you. Tasha's going to watch some too. Brenda said, come on, Casey. I know you love me. I'm going to charge her for that. There's Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening. If you do that, you lose the views you did have before the edit. I Stephen because of my last live. Leanne, the only way around that is to make it private, which takes it out of the public. And then you can edit it and then put it back up. You can do it inside YouTube. I did it on one. When I saw it was gonna make it a whole new video, I didn't feel like messing with it for the reason I was taking it out, so I just left it. Jennifer said, "Oh yeah, I got my tote bag. It's awesome." Oh, awesome, Jennifer. That is great. I know we're getting some pictures and stuff coming in. People have sent them to either on Messenger or on Instagram, that sort of things. The ones that got prizes and stuff, so that's really cool. And Jesse got his Boots and Bounty shot glass. We don't do small shot glasses. We do pint glasses. It's on the website too if y'all are interested in the merch up there at the top that's pinned. But that's the Boots and Bounty shot glass. It says pint glass, but 6 in one, half dozen in the other, right? There's Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. If y'all can help out Nick too when you get some time. I know he's still trying to get his watch hours. He's getting really close. I know he would greatly appreciate it. Still trying. He's got well enough subs. He's just fighting that watch hour deal to get him to his monetization. So I can sprinkle in some Nick. We would appreciate that as well. There's Dolores, the Gulf Coast Urban Farm with Dolores. How you doing? Let's see. Hey, Danny. I'm still trying to get some seeds. I ordered some goldenrod seeds, and shocker, they got a lot. They got hung up in Memphis. Why would I ever thought that wouldn't happen?
Who would have ever thought of ordering goldenrod seeds?
Right. I found some place that has them, so I want to get it in because we use goldenrods. We have a goldenrod tincture.
We don't have goldenrod right now.
And we don't have goldenrod here. We can only find it when we go to the river and stay at the cabin. And there's one place that we found up there that has it at all the roads we ride around up there. We found one spot that actually has the goldenrod we wanted. There's another variety, but we wanted this specific kind for the tinctures and stuff. So I ended up ordering some, thinking they would have been here a week ago, so I can hurry up and get them planted and get them started. They got lost, but supposedly they finally made it today after I made an inquiry at the post office. I guess if anyone rewatches, they will see me lip talking for a minute and a half. Oh, let's see. Josh, we had leftovers for supper. It was a version of chicken noodle soup. Yeah, when the storms were coming in hot and not really knowing what we were going to have time for, if the power was going to go out, or this, that, and another. So we just went with something quick and did leftovers. I think she did fish sticks for Logan, for him to just kind of snack on the evening just in case. So we'll be good. That card looks amazing. Thank you, Andale. I can do the same. If you want to send email the all that information or whatever you want on the back, I can make it for you and send it to you. What? Wait, what?
Still got a package down there.
Oh, that's not. Well, go ahead and open it. I guess it's merch, but it's.
I know.
Well, it's.
It's our new ones.
Yeah, we haven't even ordered them yet. You want to lay them on bed? Because it's a bunch.
Oh. Okay.
It's the OG ones, and then it's the two new designs.
Oh.
And I got to add the Boots and Bounty to the other shirt tonight. The Lord said, I love the card. Awesome. I'll have to do that next time I order some.
Oh my gosh, they always smell like vinegar.
Yeah, their process, whatever it is. There are some amazing people in the chat. Yeah, there's a lot of people in here tonight. That's awesome, y'all. How long does it take to get them in? Is Vistaprint good cardstock? You get what you pay for, Andale. There's 3 levels. I always go with the cards we've always used as the standard, the lowest weight or thickness, and it does plenty fine. I mean, we put it in envelopes and just ship it out just like that, and people get them, and they're perfectly fine. They hold up well. They're not too overly thick. They take up a lot of space because, like, I'll put them in my wallet and take them with me, so they're easy for me to just pull out. And we're dancing and stuff like that, and it usually takes 1 to 2 weeks, Andale. Leanne's still exporting. We do stickers and magnets, and yes, we have yours already. I just don't have a Mr. Boots sticker because there's not one. Do y'all think I should make one? Yeah, I'm saying he said he's got he already has ours, but he doesn't have a Mr. Boots. Nobody does. We don't even have one. We all have been under 100 subs at one point. Yeah, that is true. Very true. Because I have to start doing lives. It's hard. I'm new to the whole art part. That's okay. Tasha, don't worry about it. Just ease into it. And I mean, it's another thing when you're videoing it. But the thing with the videoing it over time and then going back and not doing it live is you can edit out anything that you're not happy with. I mean, you need to be happy with the product you're putting out for people to see. That's what people are going to come in. That's what they're going to remember. So if you were to video it and then you could go through and edit, if there's breaks or you walk away or you made a mistake and, you ended up erasing it or however, whatever your process is, you can do that during the editing time and that won't, that way you're not live. Some people aren't comfortable doing it live. That's fine. You don't have to do lives right away. You don't have to do lives at all. I mean, it's just a great way to get watch hours. Is Diesel still using the Squatty Potty, Andale? What? They mess them up?
Oh, they look fine.
What are you saying about?
We gotta see exactly what sizes you ordered. We got 6 smalls.
I didn't order any smalls.
No, we got 6 smalls, 2 medium, and 3 large.
No, then they messed up the smalls for 2Xs.
We have no extra large and no 2Xs.
Well, that's where they screwed up. Where's it at?
Oh, we got 6 smalls.
Well, they finna fix that. Well, I have to look at it later. It's in a Boots About email. Can't win for losing, people.
Y'all better lose a lot of weight for it.
Me too. I can't wear.
Oklahoma.
I sure can't wear one.
Well, no, that's the OG ones.
That's the ones up for
The
sale.
other, I know the other two that you got from me. I guess for me and you,
Mhm.
the new ones
You can bring them in here and show them.
are fine.
If those are fine, yeah. But I need to get photos of all those other ones, and I'll have to send them in. There's Kevin at Tuber Chat. How you doing, Kevin? Glad to see you here with us tonight. Or it was a little earlier, a few minutes ago. Don't even get me started about wait times. Oh, right. Let's see.
This one's mine.
Okay.
This one's mine. This is the Tahiti Blue,
Which one is it? Oh, yeah.
the one y'all picked out.
Feel like I should clean the house, so I'm going to my garden until the feeling passes. Right? That's what we all feel like right now.
And this one is Stevens. The same one, just a different color.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one is Stevens. And this one is the other new one.
That's the Let Food Be Thy Medicine and Medicine Be Thy Food by Hippocrates.
The what?
Hippocrates.
Not hypocrites.
Yeah, not hypocrites, Emma.
And then here's
Who are we helping with the
mine.
playlist? I'll run them to. Heath at Frontier Survival and Nick at AZ Highland Homestead. Both need watch time. We got her pink on that one.
That one's mine. I don't wear pink.
She does now, don't she? Tasha, I have a question. I went in and set up my moderators on the YouTube thing. Am I going to have to do new ones for Stream? No. StreamYard just has a video feed that connects into YouTube. StreamYard is totally separate, but it kind of overlays on top of your YouTube settings. All your mods and stuff like that is done inside of YouTube. So if you want to make a mod and all that kind of stuff, when you start doing lives, you'll have to have YouTube up on the side. But you can do it on your phone. And then you can just hit the buttons and make mods on the fly if you want to. But StreamYard is just like basically an overlay on top of YouTube. That's why you can pull up the chat, you can put chat up on the screen and stuff like that. StreamYard's like all the comments go to YouTube, and then YouTube feeds them over to StreamYard. And then StreamYard puts it up in your overlay, and that's how you see it when you're doing a live. So that's why there's a little delay between StreamYard and YouTube, because it's not raw. There is that slight delay because it's getting diverted or copied and then sent over here to StreamYard. Video still exporting, Leanne. Hey, Fishing and Freedom, how you doing? Welcome here tonight. Glad to see you. Make sure you spell it right. Shot glass, right? Not pint glass. You're right. That could get you in trouble, Josh. Thanks for the shout out for encouraging us to help us with our watch hours. Oh, yeah, Nick. No problem whatsoever. And y'all also go check out Fishing and Freedom. He's one of our new friends here. I know they would greatly appreciate that. And with that, I read that too, and you don't lose the views on the original, but it creates a new video. So it leaves your old one up, and you basically creating a mirror and doing your editing, and then when you save it, it goes to the side and it's treated as a new video. I did it on one of my lives. It wasn't great. Leanne said, "Why did you order goldenrod? I can send you all you want. It's a weed here."
Well, it is here too.
It is here too when we can find it.
But you've got to understand it. Where we live in our county, it's a commercial farming county.
Yeah.
And every piece of ground that does not have a house on it is a field, and they crop dust everything. So we can't find stuff like that unless it's right on the road where they, of course, spray. And so we can't get anything that isn't sprayed around here.
Right.
Even in the next county over, it's hard to find just because everything around here is crop dusted and commercially
We've done that. We've drove all these back roads and trying to find those spots that maybe haven't been touched by spray or some kind of pesticides or something like, because we don't want that either. Even if we did happen to find it, but it's close to some fields, it may have been hit with pesticides, and we don't want to turn around and put that in our tinctures and sell that to customers. So we definitely have to make sure we have raw goldenrod. I think the kind we got was old I have to look at that.
Well, I mean, we have a field right back here behind our house, so we even have to watch our stuff because whenever they spray, we can have chemical drift even come on our garden. And so every time we see them coming and spraying and stuff like that, I try to go out there and either cover it or just keep my eye on it because it's just so close. But they do, the airplanes that are on the other side of the bypass right here, there's fields over there, and they crop dust them with planes.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, everything that doesn't have a house on it around here is commercial fields.
So Leanne said we can have all we want, and Emma said they're growing it wild all over their property.
Yeah, that's why we can go to Middle Tennessee and get it.
Well, we have to get somebody to send us, pick it and send it to us, or send us pictures, make sure it's the kind we're using, and if so, we might can work something out. Definitely for the shipping and all that trouble. Josh said, I don't know how many videos I got through last night, Casey, but I left it on all night. Okay. Awesome. Chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup, chicken noodle soup. With a soda on the side. Dang. Now, right? Hey, there's Mama with Charity. That's Chuck's daughter, Charity, over there. She was great. She stood in for Chuck. Jesse said that Charity was better looking than Chuck and trying to get her to stay on and do the live show on Tuesdays instead of Chuck, but I'm not getting in that dog fight right there. I know she did a good job standing in for him, and definitely appreciate that. Glenn and them got to go. Have a blessed evening. Bye, Glenn and Jessica. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for stopping by as well. There's Raisin Roonies. How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. Bees would get into goldenrod in late summer. It made their honey taste, well, unique. I bet it did. Thanks, Steve, for the info about the cards. You're very welcome, Mandel. There's Mary's Ranch. How you doing, Miss Mary?
I was going to text you earlier today and see how you was doing.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't.
But I didn't. Small, 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 small.
Is that 6?
2 mediums, yeah. 3 larges, and then our other.
Okay,
folder.
so that 3 is supposed to be extra large and 3 is supposed to be 2X. That's what I ordered.
We got 6 smalls.
And I purposely didn't order smalls because it's the hardest one to move.
We ain't small people. Ain't none of y'all small people.
Penny said, just sent y'all an email because you mentioned shot glasses. Hope you don't mind.
Okay.
No. Casey will check it. Let's see. What editor do you recommend? You mean like video editor, Dolores? I need to do lives. Just don't have time to set a regular schedule. Well, do pop-up lives, Raisin Roonies. You can do it. Got to be random. I mean, you could even just label it pop-up lives. Nick at AZ Highland Homestead has been doing that to try to help with his watch time. So just do random pop-up lives. That way it's raw. You never know what you're going to get. Some people are going to tune in. I think that could be appealing. You know, if you're just doing it on the fly. Some people are even starting to do pop-up lives on their drive to work. I don't encourage that because if you get turned into YouTube, if we're filming and you're the only one in the car and you got it set up and stuff like that and you're handling the video during hand, YouTube can take those videos down for safety reasons. I know it's happened to some other people, so just if you do that, just caution against that. Rain's picking up here. If I miss y'all or miss anyone, sorry. Well, you be careful, Josh. Andrew said, y'all, I was able to share this live. I just made my official community post. Well, thank you, Andrea. Well, she may have sent it to me. Let me see. No, not me. Make sure it didn't go to spam. Oh, Laura said, I love that shirt. There's Deborah R. Not to be confused with Debbie from Debbie's Home Place, even though she's a Deborah as well. We're going to keep her as Debbie, and we have Deborah. Who's that today? Penny from Prepare for Life. She said she don't see it.
Prepper for Life or Prepare for Life?
She changed her name. The Prepper for Life is now Prepare for Life. People kept calling her Pepper for life and stuff, so she changed her name. Okay, love the color. Awesome. Thank you.
I got it open, so I'm.
See, Wendy said, I need 11 to get to 100. So y'all can check out Wendy at Willowway Ranch. She's at 89. She needs 11 to hit her first 100 and get her custom Earl. Hey, Emma at Sunny's Place needs watch time too. Just spread the love around. Just pick a channel. Like tonight, do Heath at Frontier Survival. Tomorrow, do Emma at Sunny's Place. Or throw in Nick in there some during while you're on your lunch break. Just help everybody out. Everybody would greatly appreciate that. Let's see. Oh, it's a heated blue. That's the color they liked.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I like that Pocket shirt too. Now I need to decide between buns or health. You can get both. Just saying. Okay, good, because I set my mods. Oh, good. Tasha, you figured that out.
Type it right, Penny, because I ain't seeing it.
There's Monica and Eric. Oh, it's Eric here.
Eric.
Bland's Promised Land Ranch. Mr. Boots and Bounty, hello. Well, hello, Eric, and welcome. Y'all can check out Bland's Promised Land Ranch as well. No, they're on the road to 1,000. I barely got the road to 200.
They hit 2,000 yet?
I don't know. I didn't put.
Be pretty darn close.
They should be really close if they hadn't. Make sure you trust your mod. Yes, Tasha. If you're gonna make somebody a mod, make sure you trust them. Don't just throw anybody in there. Don't take that lightly. I need to increase watch hours very low.
851.
They're at 851. Bland's is at 851. Wendy's at 89. All these channels, if you don't know them, go check them out. Maybe that does it only on lives because I've edited video and haven't had that happen. Maybe it is the live, Emma. That would actually be a good point on the difference. Let's see. We're getting there. Just saw a flash behind you. Yeah. It does that.
I can't. Is Emma on there?
Yeah. Well, she was 6 minutes ago.
Okay, Emma, if you're still on there, I can't open that link. Hang on. Let me.
She sent you a link?
Yeah. Let me go. Over here.
Debbie is new for us too, and Wendy is Willowway Ranch, Eric. So sorry that it's so over. I'm so sorry that it's so overkilled there, Casey. Huh? What, Amanda? Overkilled.
I'm so sorry. That...
Can you grow? Oh, the goldenrod.
Goldenrod.
Yeah, I gotta get caught up. I'm too far behind. Yes, goldenrod. Yeah, because we use it in our tinctures and stuff, so we got to get it. So I figured get a trusted source and get it and plant it and grow it ourselves and put it in a barrel or something. I can move it and take it with us. Then I don't have to worry about it. Josh said I have all kinds of goldenrod here also. See, I should have asked around first. Charity said she was nervous. You did very good, Charity, standing in. Even with the kids coming in and out and all that, you did good, good. Don't worry about it. And did you see my mail call? Jesse said, I'll definitely take Charity over Chuck any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Hey, Real Gals Fish the Mississippi. How you doing? You're a new friend here, aren't you? I think they come from these community posts, and I greatly appreciate the channels that did that. The more we grow this channel, the more I can help do y'all's channel and help for y'all. So let's see. Where'd it go? Real Gals. Do you have a name you would like to be called? Or just go by Real Gals? And I'm going to guess you're in Mississippi. Welcome, welcome. I still really got to update this list again. So I'm having to make my own lines. Isn't that sad? Y'all have to excuse me. I type slow. That's fine, Deborah. Don't worry about it. Sugar's got to go to the dinner table. You can take us with you. Or leave it playing in the kitchen.
It's very rainy here.
Bye, Sugar. Yeah, Dolores, we use Filmora as our video editor. You have to pay for it, but it's a one-time buy, and you have it forever. So you get what you pay for. To me, I would much rather pay for it and get a good video editor, and it's called Filmora 11 by Wondershare. If you look up Wondershare Filmora 11. Let's see. That's a link to what we use, but it's the Filmora 11 is what we use for video editor, Dolores. Pop-up lives can be fun. Yeah, and it keeps it fresh if you do a pop-up live. You're very welcome, Real Gals. I'm glad to have you here.
I think so, Emma.
Kitty Mom, he'll have to. Wait, I get a custom URL with 100 subscribers? Yes, Dolores. If you hit 100 subscribers, you get to make your own custom URL. Danny Day's Homestead. She has her own. Or Danny does. She made it already. They say thank you. Gotta run. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for all the info. You are very welcome, Mandel. Thank you for stopping by. Just in case he.
I got it.
Okay. There's Randy and Sharon, Arkansas Micro Farm. Welcome, Randy. Penny said, I just sent a pig. Don't think it's a link.
Who?
Where did you send it to, Penny?
I'm talking to Emma. I haven't.
I know.
anything from
Penny said, Penny, prepare for life said, I sent a pic. And it's not me, so it must have been the Boots about it.
I hadn't gotten anything in the email
Okay.
or Instagram.
Okay, so where did you send it to, Penny?
I'm still looking.
Wendy is Willoway Ranch.
But I don't know if it's monetized.
Wait, who else is Wendy? Wendy, y'all cooking, so I've got to go before I make a big mess. Y'all stay safe. We have a storm headed this way. Yeah, that's what's pushing through here now, Raising Rooney. So y'all definitely be safe, be careful. Real Gals is just fine. Well, that works for me. Second, Wendy Benjamin. Nah, that's right. But I always say Wendy Benjamin if I'm talking to Wendy Benjamin. You're very welcome, Dolores. Almost ready to get the paid for more. And we don't push it either way. You do what works for you. That's just what we use. Tony started using it, and he likes it better than the program he was using before. So it can do a whole lot of stuff. Wendy, got my YouTube channel so long ago. I guess I used to be able to name them. It's my dad's a fireman. Okay. And you can change that URL if you want to. Danny said, I'm here listening, just sleepy, trying to wake up from my live later. Might be a short one. Oh, Danny, don't do that. Because you go on in less than an hour. Chris said, I'm back. Sorry, phone call. Okay. My mama's Wendy. Yeah, but I always call her Wendy Benjamin. So I guess that's just a little extra little tidbit. Okay, so one of the things we were going to try tonight, then I finally caught up with chat again, is make sure I'm still showing that. Wendy's at 91. She needs 9 more to hit 100, y'all. Willoway Ranch. Emma said, don't know if I could use for more after using Premiere. I love Premiere. You never know, Emma. I'm not sure what Tony was using in Kettle Kitchen. He was using something. Was it Premiere? I use filmography, but I have a subscription and never gave me an option not to. If you don't mind me asking, how do you not pay for it? Sorry if that sounds silly, but that caught me off guard. No, I'm not sure about Filmora, or I've never heard of filmography. Is that a different one, or are you mean Filmora? Oh, Tony said he was using Catwing. So, Real Gals, did you mean Filmora? So used to Ken Master. I don't think I'll be switching anytime soon. And I don't push it to change anyway, Danny. I don't mean it that way. Just people ask and I can only speak or vouch on what we do. Autocorrect for more is what I meant. Yes, when you signed up, Real Gals, you can pick. There's usually left and right, which I won't sign in, but I'll do that. They just blinked. When you go to sign up, there's these options.
Good Lord. That shook the table.
I'm trying to see what they were showing. Still severe.
Looks like it's pushed out.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're getting the tail end of it.
Yeah, we get it pulled back up because I lost my screen. Okay. All right, you get these options right here. Professional videographers use Premiere Pro or Final Cut. I got Premiere for free, so that's what I use. Hey, I like free 95 too. So if you can get, yeah, that was thunder, Andrea.
Did it scare y'all too?
Emma said, "Rain, go away." Right? That's what we've been saying. We've been waiting on it to get gone. This when you sign up, Real Gals, you got your annual plan. That's the subscription, and it renews every year. And I mean, stripped down with none of the extras. I mean, you're looking at $49.99 a year, or take all these add-ons off. Oh, they took that off. Perpetual plans went up. Oh, shame on them. They just changed that. There we go. That's better. Okay. This right here, perpetual plan, is the one we use, and it's $80 plus tax, and you have it forever. So you may be as simple as calling them and letting them know you want to change from that to the new one, or before your subscription runs out, you can let it cancel, let it run out, and then sign up for the new one. But I would hate to pay $50 a year plus tax when I could pay $80 and have it forever and spend it once. So for me, that'd be a no-brainer to pay once. My garden is 80% planted. I could use some rain. Well, we got plenty of rain, Jerry. We got it by bucket loads.
I'm gonna check on Beauty because she's standing up. I think there's water in her. Okay?
Or the hay's all wet.
Yeah, I think there's water in there.
So that's what I would do. Either let it run out, or you can call them and ask them about changing over to the plan. So when it renewed, you automatically went to the perpetual plan. Because this is the perpetual plan is what I use, and see, nothing changes. You get all the same stuff, and you still get free download for more 11 updates. You get everything that you would normally get. We actually bought it when it was Filmora X, and they said, "Oh, you'll get Filmora X. You won't get any newer version because you did a perpetual buy." I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm cool with this. I'll take 10. Well, then they kept sending out updates, and then they sent out an update, and they ended up giving us 11 for free. I'm cool with that. I mean, I already paid for it, so it's just the latest, greatest stuff, and it does run a little faster, the Filmora 11, but that's what we use. I would definitely do this once. I mean, you could do that, and if you get tax money or something like that, you could use your tax money once. And pay $80 plus tax, and then have something you could use for a multitude of things. It's not just. I thought Filmora was cheaper. Premiere Pro also cost $20.99. Is that a one-time buy, Emma, or is that a monthly fee or a yearly fee? Andrew said it runs so much faster on my computer. I love the update. Oh yeah, 11 is a ton faster. Wish I could send you some of this rain. Our rain looks like a micro river. Oh, Randy, I'm sorry to hear that. What? Where'd you at?
She was standing in water.
Where'd you put her?
Up on concrete. I turned the cage sideways and drained it out of her tray. Set her on the concrete. We'll have to go back out there once it stops raining.
Okay. Wow.
So we can go out there and get some hay and stuff.
Okay. Well, we have plenty of hay.
Mm-hmm.
I live on a lake and it is so low. Oh, Deborah. But you do know how to swim. But you know how to swim, right?
Your lake is in our backyard.
Let's see.
wet. What you doing?
Me?
Oh, it's $29.99 a month. Emma. Premiere Pro is $29.99 a month.
Whew.
So in a year, I mean, you're gonna pay way more than what you're gonna pay for Filmora.
$240 something.
I mean, that's nah. I would.
20 by 12.
Emma,
I
your
mean.
shirt's cute," said Brenda.
Emma
Which one?
said something, Emma.
Which one you got on?
Fuck that one. See?
So it's $251 a year plus tax
Hey, Emma.
for the Premiere Pro. I'm gonna go back to the Filmora. It's $80 forever. But to each their own. If, you know, like you said, you got it for free. So hey, you definitely can't beat that. Okay. So the next thing we need to look at. Let me refresh this. The tagging thing. I got to make sure we get to that before we get off here. Wow, I'm at 201. Woohoo! I use all those programs every day. I bet. You use Premiere Pro too, Chris? I should say Chris and Larry, but I'm pretty sure it's Chris. So we got 1,500 watch hours. Woohoo! We're getting there. Okay, so let's upload. Let's test this. We tried Premiere Pro. It kept freezing up on Windows 10, and they charged us a license fee for our stickers. Oh, Lord. Yep, it's Chris. I thought so. Boots and Bammy. All right, let me throw this short video clip up here. Upload. Let's say that let's test this tagging deal. I need a video. It's the rodeo. It's just the shortest one I got. So I know it won't take long. All right. Last time I did that, I forgot to take it down, and it went up, and I started getting views on it. I'm like, oops. The same video is down there below, but I guess that goes to show some people don't know that it's the same thing over and over again. And it was new people watching it, so I guess I probably should have just left it. Just keep putting the same video up over and over again, wait a few weeks, put it up again. Yeah, it's not letting me tag. I know Beats and Bounty has plenty. Does it have to be down here? Nope. Well, that's retarded. So I guess you can't tag. You'll never run out of that content that way. All right, Randy? I just put up the same little 8-second ride over and over again. Yeah, Premiere Pro and Final Cut require better machines to run on, but if you're investing in either one, you're most likely investing in a good computer. Yeah. Our old computer was struggling to run Filmora, so I had to bring this other one in here. It runs better, but I need something better than this too, but it just is not at the top of the list right now. And Wendy's at 92 now, y'all. She needs 8 more to hit 100. Or nothing else help spread the word for her to help her out. Try to tag someone in a video description and it didn't work. See, the deal is you're supposed to have 500 subs, but I thought you had to have 500 subs to be tagged. But I thought you could still tag. But apparently, we were talking the other night, on Monday night, on Beats and Bounty, that maybe the 500 works both ways. You have to have 500 to tag, and you got to have 500 to be tagged. I bet you do, Chris. So I'll never have Premiere Pro free, but I got a badass computer. I bet you do. Yeah, he won't let me tag. No one of my tagging others didn't get the responses. Yep, that's it.
If their name doesn't pop up like it does on Facebook,
Yeah.
tag 'em.
I know. That's why it's not doing anything. It's
That was that person who ever said that.
yeah. So it should pop up like if you ever tag someone on Facebook or something like that. It gives you a little pop up, and you can pick it or whatever. That's what it should do. I tagged somebody today that had less than 500 subs. It worked, but I did need 500 subs to start tagging anybody. Huh? See, shame on them. Well, if y'all can get me up to 500, I can start tagging people. But until then, I cannot. And 500 to tag someone, but you don't need 500 for someone who has 500 can tag someone who is under 500. Yeah, but you got to have 500 to be able to tag. You can go backwards. What? I don't know. Casey said she tried to tag me before and she couldn't. From Boots and Bounty to me. She's gonna try it again. That's what Miss Mary said. 500 to tag someone, but you don't need 500. Someone with 500 can tag someone under 500. I tagged Lone Star Pioneering. I only have 300 subs. Huh. Okay, Casey says she can't tag me. Not in the chat, Chris, but in a video. Just need to do that back end stuff for the video to post. Well, get it done, Leanne. What you waiting on? And Eric said he subbed to you, Wendy. Let's go check out their live tomorrow night. They go live on Thursdays. Well, I don't know. I wonder if it's just. Well, let's see. Let's do it. Wait, did it go away? Let's see. Should still be there. Yeah. Let's. Let's make it public and see. I just got to make sure I remember to take it down. I wonder if it was maybe because the video wasn't public. I don't know when the change occurred, but now it's been easier to tag channels under 500 on the community tab. I don't know. I know Boots and Bounty can tag people in their title and in their description because she did that when she did this latest one. Well, the collabs that she's been doing, she tagged Danny. And then from Google support, to create mentions or get mentions, you must have more than 500 subs. Mentions lets you include the name of another channel in your video. So you had to be 500 to be able to tag anyone. You had to have 500 before it lets you tag people up or down. But then Casey can't tag me, so that's really wild. Huh. Let me make sure I delete this. Tag me and see if it works. I'm under. Well, see, I can't tag you anyway.
Yeah, I'm trying to edit a video, like the title. I can't. It's not listening. Who said that?
Emma, Brenda at Redbird Farm, because she's got below 500. She's like at 220 something.
She's not popping up for me either.
No, she can't pull you up either. Neither can I. So I think you got to have 500 for whatever reason. But I don't know. Somebody said they tagged somebody that had 300 subs the other day.
Well, it ain't always perfect. Sometimes it glitches.
Right. Well, not everybody has the clip feature, so it'd be all right. Let me go ahead and delete this before it starts getting views. One sec. Oh, Google support was specific to video titles or description. Community tab might be an exception. That may be true, and I don't have a community tab. You have to have 500 for that. Huh? Well, try in a community post.
Are you still on the live?
Oh, it didn't work in community post either. She couldn't tag me in community post either. Yes.
I didn't think you were live.
Yes.
Wow.
Get that off there before it falls off. And it does really break. Oh, people, I tell you what, to keep me going. Is this kind of tagging the same thing as hashtags under the name of your video? No, Brenda. It should the whole thing should be highlighted with a like you went over with a highlighter. Have to go have a hope everyone has a fantastic night. You too. Can't tag under 500 on community tab. Let's just say 500 and go from there. That's wild. Tag or be tagged. Okay. Maybe there's a rare one. What is the actual difference?
Hashtags are searchable.
I just checked. It's lit up in blue, but when I click in it, it says not available. Said Randy. And Randy's below 500. Well, that's the they may be doing it as tags in the title. So we'll just say moving on 500 and do it that way. Hashtag is hashtag, add is the tag. Right. That's right, Penny.
Hashtag is a searchable word.
Yeah, hashtag is the tags like you put in around your video, like rodeo or spring garden or something like that. But if you're trying to tag somebody, you have to put at. Ralph at Wells Web, so there's not much on my channel and I don't post real often. It's mainly there's some travel vids too. If there's something you'd like to see a tutorial, send me an email. That's cool. I have a feeling I'm adjusting my volume down too much on the editing and that everyone has to turn up the volume when they are watching. That drives me crazy when newbies do that.
Hey, Daddy.
She said, I'm a goober. What?
Can you play
Yes.
horse with me?
What?
Basketball horse.
What's she doing?
Literally just sitting on her bed.
No, let her chill a little bit.
She's literally just sitting.
I don't care. She's been doing rolls left and right and everything else. Give her a break. Lord. Oh, wow. I'm 5 from 1,500. Awesome, Danny. Yep. We all have the little small goals, whether it be 500 or 200 or 300. I'm just trying to make sure I stay above 200. So we're at 201. If I get 500, then I'll have the community tab, and then I can be able to start sharing everybody out. Usually, Jennifer, the way you put those, the volume, when you hear it, it's the way it's going to hear for everybody else. That's kind of rule of thumb too. So if it's really low for you and you're really having to boost the volume on your speakers or your volume on your TV to hear it, then odds are your viewers are going to have to do the same thing. So make it where it's plenty loud when your speakers are turned to a moderate volume, and then you'll be fine. Tony said you go, Dad. Yeah, I had to go check something a while ago. Anyways, hashtags is a universal feature. So if you use hashtag, it'll filter all YouTube. Yep. Also requires those channels to use hashtags on their videos too. Yep. You being the cloud gave me quite the boost. Well, cool. Time to get a microphone. Depends, Jennifer. Could it be just what you're using to record with? We just use our phones or our camera, and we don't use any external mics on any of our videos. He's not going to come to the floor, I don't think. Hasn't happened yet, but it doesn't mean he won't. Do y'all have any other questions? Or something that y'all would like to see? Headphones when editing so you can better gauge your audio. I've got these speakers right here in front of me, and that's what I go by. Because I turn them way down, And then if I can hear it fine through that, I'm good. The Wind and Wheat Life. How are you doing? Happy y'all. Happy Wednesday. Well, welcome here on the help desk. We do on every Wednesday to help answer anybody's questions or anything that we need to do little by little. Randy said, I'd like to, my email address is Kitty Mom. So if you see anything from Kitty Mom, it's Penny.
I ain't seen nothing from nobody.
Okay. She said we haven't got it yet. I'm using AirPods to listen and an iPad or iPhone to record. That's cool. I don't see anything to that. Did you send it to bootsandbounty@gmail.com? bootsandbountyhomestead@gmail.com. I'm late. You're not late. You're just not here as early as everybody else. So no. Oh, hush, honey. That's Lacey, Wind and Wheat Life. Lacey in Oklahoma. I mean, there's a lot of Oklahoma people lately. That's good. There's a lot of good people out there. Should try it with headphones sometime. Game changer, especially when you're using. She said she sent it to the Boots and Bounty Homestead at Gmail.
It ain't nothing in any folder I've got.
As it showed on the back of our card. Oh, the card I had on the screen earlier. Yes. Well, hey, make sure I got that darn thing right. Where'd my canvas screen go? There it is. Oh, yeah. Boots and Bounty Homestead at Gmail. Okay, she found it. Where was it?
Spam.
Oh, it sent it to spam. Penny, what you doing over there? You need to put up a banner that says nobody is late but me, said Josh. Josh is the only one late. Everybody else, good to go. What? She found the email.
This is
Penny.
for you.
Right. I like that, Penny.
Miss Mary, I'm gonna tell you on here, but I'll go ahead and text you too.
Where all this go?
She
Emma
in my
Bryant.
belly.
Oh. Wow.
Kentucky meetup is September the 10th at Grand Rivers, Kentucky. He'll put a link in there, but I'll text it to you so you'll have it as well.
In the freezer?
Penny said you can show it. Josh at Skinner Farm said, hey, Logan. Kid behind you, such a goof. Yeah, he is, Danny. It just roll with it. You don't even. It doesn't even bother us anymore. All right, there's the link for the Heartland Homestead picnic. That's the one. It's September 10th.
You're welcome. Go ahead and does that go straight to Eventbrite? Because there is a Facebook page that also has the Eventbrite
But you've got to be in the
link on there.
You got to be in the group.
If you look up the Heartland Homesteaders on Facebook,
Jesse, you got that link from the Facebook group for the Heartland Homesteaders that you posted before?
Teresa is going to be putting
if he's still in
the updates and stuff on Facebook.
Yeah, there it is. Thank you, Jesse.
Okay.
I put it up before. I think he's got a big file. I
don't know if you can see it or not. We'll try.
He's got a file on everybody. He's like the FBI.
I don't know if y'all can see that or not.
Penny says, "Don't worry, I've had both my shots and my booster. So it's 2 shot glasses and a beer mug."
That wasn't funny.
I like it, Penny.
I like it.
I knew Steven would.
Uh-huh. I've had some ideas on ones and it didn't make it past Casey, so I say some of them, and I think it's funny. She's like, no. Like, you can find this one because I know. Actually, I can pull it up on here and show it full screen.
What are you trying?
Nothing. See what I'm talking about? She's already grilling me.
What are you doing?
That's it. I believe. Let me see. Yeah. It's this one here. Make sure I'm still sharing. Yeah. Come on. Actually, not a screenshot. It was on a computer, so I took a picture with a phone. Anyone know what the limit is for people you can tag in a community post? Probably the number of characters you can fit in a box would be my thing. I saw this one here, and it says you put your name in there. Beer removal service. Pints, pitchers, kegs. No job too big or small. 1-800-GOT-BEER. I want to share out the 5-thing collab in my community page and tag the channels to help get them more exposure. That would be cool. That'd be a good idea. So, I mean, as many as you can fit in the description would be, I don't know that there's a limit. I think it's as many as you can fit in the community post. Josh said, I want that shirt. I thought about doing something similar like that and doing like, but it would almost, you have to do it per person unless you just take your name off and put beer removal service. And I said, thanks for the reminder. Just register for the picnic. Yeah, and register for the picnic is free. It's in Grand Rivers, Kentucky.
Before anyone freaks out, yes, I'm cooking in the oven by myself.
Oh, he got burnt pretty bad. He remembers.
Yeah.
When he was real little, real bad. But it's free to sign up on Eventbrite. It gives you tickets, but it's not really a paying ticket. You don't have to pay for it. And if you go ahead and call the hotel, that's the information's in the link. And call them and give them your name and all that stuff. You can get your room reserved, and you don't have to pay anything down or give your card number and none of that stuff. But the hotel is $62.50. It shouldn't. I don't think Danny has enough in the collab to max it out. That's a good thing. You try it out, Danny, and let us know, and then we'll know what it is. Hopefully, I'm downstairs this year. Oh, yeah, Josh doesn't want to be on the second floor. I bought one in New Orleans that said I got faced on Bourbon Street. Well, did you, Brenda? Because if not, you're living a lie. 14 at current. Well, if you should be able to put 14 in there, Danny. If not, let me know because that's interesting. For anyone else that wants to jump in, go for it. Yep, Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening's got a collab going right now, and there's 5 things you would and would not grow again. Boots and Bounty's in there, and Midnight Farmhouse is in there. Of course, Danny is in there. She's the one hosting the collab. This one. There's a lot of other good channels in there, so go check that collab out if you're interested in getting a video in there. Why not? Why do you think I bought the shirt? Well, as long as you're not living a lie, Brenda, I'm good with that. I would love to join a collab. Check out a Wicked Awesome Gardening, and she's got a collab on there, and then it's pretty much self-explanatory.
Leanne has a couple still open.
And Leanne at Mennonite Farmhouse still has a couple collabs open as well. What would you can again, not can again, and dehydrate. What would you dehydrate and not dehydrate again? After what happened last year at the hotel, I would not want a room on the first floor. Flows downhill. Right? We were on the second floor. I'd much rather be on the second floor, even though we had to load coolers to the second floor because I come prepared. Have things to finish up. Have to go. Everyone have a wonderful evening. You too, Miss Mary. Good to see you, and thank you for being here. Brenda said that. I mean, yeah, Brenda said that's what I was thinking. I'd much rather be on the second floor.
Why?
I cringe now because if you're on the first floor, somebody's toilet overflows on the second floor, it flows down. That's what happened to Josh's last year. He needs to have a good experience, doesn't he? Maybe he will one day. So do y'all have any other questions or anything that y'all would like to talk about?
Hello.
Bye, Danny. Think you want to jump in on that collab too? I would, Lacey. Why not? Those collabs are great and they work out great. Chris, do you can by guidelines or make homemade pasta? We make homemade pasta. Hey Gwen, Broke Cowgirl Homestead, how you doing? You're not late.
I follow guidelines.
Everybody here just got here a lot earlier than you.
I use my own recipes, but I mean, you follow guidelines on what's in your recipe.
Right. We make homemade pasta. We got videos up about it.
They ain't even sizzling.
First time I used that toilet, I thought, man, I hope that thing doesn't overflow. So we didn't have any problem in our room. We were right across and down one from where Josh ended up. Hey, CB, how you doing, Huga? I would, but not sure that I'll get a garden out this year. But you don't have to actually garden it, Josh. You're making a video on 5 things you would and would not plant again. That's a give me collab. Hey, it's Tony and Joni from Creekside Maples. How y'all doing? Glad to see y'all today. I was on there. Well, I was watching their live yesterday. They've had a lot of new people join their channel and stuff, and that's a good thing. So do y'all have any more questions or anything? I keep buying stuff to make buckwheat soba noodles. One of these years, I'll make a video. You should. Companion planning is like a Hollywood seating chart. Yeah, especially now after the Oscars.
What hotel we staying in? Hampton Inn?
Which one?
Kentucky?
Kentucky. It is the.
Hampton Inn at Culver City?
Hang on. One sec, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's either that or it's Days Inn. Nah, the Quality Inn. If it's that Hampton, sounds too nice for that. It's Quality Inn. It's right next door to the Days Inn.
Which one we staying in? Quality Inn?
We're staying at the Quality Inn. You don't stay at that Days Inn.
Is it at Calvert City or East Paducah?
Huh?
Is it at Calvert City? Or
Yes, it's Calvert City. Paducah's on down the road.
Part of it was East Paducah, though.
Oh dear Jesus, hang on.
Plates are done. Mama, do I need to take them out?
No?
They're sizzling.
Okay.
Did you flip them over?
They're sizzling allowed.
Did you flip them over?
Maybe.
Really?
Mama, I don't.
It is. Let's put the address in here. 86 Campbell Drive, Calvert City, Kentucky. So if anyone wants the phone number, I can give you that too. Paducah's 30 minutes away. Yep. Oh, Tony, I'm sorry to hear that. Flipped the ATV over on me today. Pretty sore. Ooh, wee. I'm glad you're all right. Wow. That could have been very, very bad. I guess some things are really good, but in the same way, they can be just as dangerous as well. Is it still raining? Oh, they didn't die down. So if we need to get out there before it,
Stopped.
just if we need to get out there before it gets dark. Does anybody have any questions they would like to get answered while we have some free time at the end of this? Before I go on chicken duty?
You still need that shirt.
Yeah, I still haven't ordered that shirt.
You made it, never ordered it.
Yeah, I actually made a shirt and never ordered it. How bad is that? Is there a campground with a bathroom just in case we are able to come and end up bringing our camper? There's an empty parking lot next door.
I think it is. Ask Teresa though. Who is that?
It's Wendy at Willowway Ranch.
Email Stringfield Ridge Farm and ask her.
Yeah.
If you can't get a hold of her, Wendy, let me know. I've got her number. I can text her.
I'm sure there's a campground not far from there.
I think it is.
Yeah, Tony.
I want to say it's right beside the park where we're going to be.
Right. Yeah, Leanne, that's good. And it helps with having 6,000 subscribers. Those views should really rack up. That really, really helps. Where are we having the fire at? Do you know? I didn't know he was doing a fire. I know we talked about it or mentioned it in that one live. I guess we could.
Yeah, in that empty lot in front of the Quality Inn.
Oh, in the empty lot across in front of the Quality Inns when they're talking about doing it, I believe.
Yeah.
We may try to make it to the Kentucky meetup. Well, I hope so, Randy. That would be great. I know that day is supposed to be 8 to 4. Yeah, it's 8 to 2 for the main part, and I believe we'll be swapping over. Huh?
That was 10.
Oh, my bad. 10 to 2 is the main.
We ain't gonna get out there and set up no 8 o'clock.
We were last time. No, we were there at 9.
It was at 9 and it started at 10 because we
Okay.
all ate breakfast at like 7:30.
Jamming up June and Noodle November. Don't forget it. We'll look forward to it. We already got some videos made. We can just throw them in there.
I could just pre-make the videos and be like, bam.
Right? Could. Danny gained a few subs from hosting her collab. Well, that's cool. I've been trying to get Casey to do one. She's like,
Got it.
Oh, they're good.
you left them in there.
She took away.
I said a couple minutes. You went in there and said
Down at the sawmill. Well, I'm glad you're all right, Tony. Those rocks could have been a bad backer for you. Son Griffin wants to know the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow. Okay.
oh boy.
We can look it up. Why did that pull it like it knew what I was going for? 24 miles an hour
For what?
for an unladen swallow. The airspeed velocity. 24 miles an hour or 11 meters per second. Randy, if you do, it's pretty cool. But it's 10 to 2 is the main meetup part. They'll do a lunch. It's supposed to be doing 5 Boston butts for food, and it's kind of a potluck lunch. And there'll be giveaways, door prizes. I know we're putting some stuff for the giveaways from Boots and Bounty. Just not the rooster that we won last year. We won that rooster. Where'd it go? Oh, that's right. We got rid of that. Well, we moved that thing. Where'd it go?
On your finger? At least it didn't lock shut.
The rooster. It's right here somewhere.
Did you push your finger in the door?
Oh, there it is. That rooster up there? Get in there. That one. Yes. We won that at the giveaway, and everybody kept trying to take it from her when we got done. And then from 2 to 3 or 2 to 4, if people are interested, they can stay, and we're going to line dance at the park on the basketball court because it should be fairly smooth concrete. And I'm going to bring a speaker to play music stuff on. And then they'll go till 3 or 4. For those that want to stay and watch or dance, we'll dance there. And then we'll go back to the hotel, freshen up, do whatever, eat supper.
Go eat some Mexican.
Go eat some Mexican down the road that we went to last year. That's pretty good. We just
And
had,
what,
had to-
Jan said we were going to go eat Mexican.
yeah, Jan said we're going to eat Mexican again. So I guess we'll take Josh this time if he comes, because he didn't go with us last time. And then we'll go back to the hotel after that, and then we'll dance some more at the hotel in the parking lot out front,
Oh, I don't know.
and then probably do some bonfires or a little small campfire thing. And then, of course, there's the luggage cart races that they do every year too. Me and Logan were in it last year. That was kind of fun. Casey said no. There's Eric from Kansas. Believe it or not, his name is Eric, and he does live in Kansas. Well, welcome, Eric from Kansas. Good to see you. I will call Casey about doing one after the live. Okay.
What we doing?
Guess we'll get you to do a collab, I guess.
What are they suckering me into now?
To host a collab, like I've been trying to get you to do for a while. I'd love to host a collab, but I think I should participate in one first. You know what? Just rip the Band-Aid off, Lacey, and just jump in. That's what we do. Tony had an ATV fall over on top of him.
Ah.
Tip over between him and he was between the ATV and a hard place, a rock.
Well, didn't you see it coming?
Nope. Hey, there's Tammy at Rebel Canners. How you doing?
Hi, Tammy.
Had to work late today. Well, I'm glad you're here now. How do I get a hold of you, Chris and Larry? Danny in here. Where are you at, Danny? Which Danny? Oh, Wicked Awesome Gardening left, Danny. So the Danny Days is still here, I believe. Somewhere. Haven't seen her in a while. Oh, I thought he meant a living rooster. Nope. No, they did give away live bunnies. I showed it to him I turned the camera around.
Oh. Now Teresa wanted it. It was a thing last year. She was trying to talk me out of my rooster.
Well, Mac was too.
Everybody wanted my rooster.
Everybody wanted the rooster, but they did there was a drawing for some live bunnies that were there, and Shelly at Pine Tree Hill won those.
It was
Hey, it's Jan. How you doing, Jan? I was just talking about you. That's why you come on here.
Bub was giving those away. The rabbits, I think.
Yeah. Chris, I love you guys. Listen to you guys in the car on the way to a class with two of my boys. Well, I'm glad you're here. We are very glad to have you.
This ain't my life, but I'm in here.
Right. You never know who's going to be in my life. Just random people walk by. Hey, there's rain. There might be a chicken or a rooster. I'm not going back to the Mexican this year. What, Josh? We'll leave you at the hotel then. Y'all will be 4 hours from me. When is it? It's September 10th, CB. Yeah, I'm crazy creative like that, right? His original name, Eric from Kansas. Kansas, I got a potbelly wild boar cross piglet at a Christmas party a few years ago.
Oh my.
Wow. I put affiliate links in my description box on a phone, but they're not showing up in studio. Did you save the video after you put them in the description box?
Put them in.
Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening is finna go on at 7 for her live, so she left. We're staying at the Quality Inn.
Yeah.
Yes, you stayed at the Quality Inn, not the Days Inn. The Days Inn was the one across the way.
Yeah.
That looked like you might not.
Hey, Emma, you have to call Tabitha.
Call.
Don't do it online.
Call the hotel.
And she's probably not going to be there. You'll probably have to call her tomorrow if you're trying to do it now. She works like 9 to 5 or something.
There's the number.
Tuesday and Thursday.
Just make sure you ask for her, and then you'll get the discount because it's only $62.50 per night. We're gonna stay Friday and Saturday, so you get two nights for the price of one.
That's for a double queen.
That's a double queen.
Yeah.
Well, they have a king.
But me and Teresa had this discussion because Mackenzie called and she went online
And booked hers.
and she got a king, but the discount I believe is for the double bedded queen.
Yeah. And then she said she didn't want to change, so she was gonna stay where she was. But Mackenzie at Elders Homestead is gonna be there.
Yeah.
Chuck and Belinda from Life with Chuck and Belinda is supposed to be there. Bye, Eric. Thanks for stopping in. Bland's Promised Land Ranch. I can check them out as well.
Shelly at Pine Tree Hill.
Oh,
there.
Leanne's video just went up finally.
Money Pit Homestead was there, and Ivy Acres, their daughter, was there last year.
And Money Pit Homestead's going back again this year, they said.
And I think it was Where to Begin Homestead.
Jennifer said, I wish I had another question. Can you speed up my upload? I wish I could, but I sure wouldn't do it. Jan said, Josh Skinner Farms, we were totally eating Mexican. That place was good. Emma said, I'm not eating Mexican food, Jan. Go see how to get buns.
Don't be racist, Emma.
You missed my question. What was your question, Jerry? Let me go like that. I missed one.
I can't even read that fast from here.
I'm just looking for his name, his logo first.
Why are those clouds moving so fast?
Because they're low, like fog clouds.
Aren't they stratus?
I don't know what they're called. They're low clouds.
I think they're stratus.
Get out of here. Leave that up to your teacher.
They're still on.
That's not loud, I don't think. It's not red. Yeah, it's loud.
Sorry, you got squirreled there for a second. Yeah, that's what we want. Thank you. Okay, Jerry, just put your question up again. I'm taking my blue cup this year. I got one of those blue cups. Just get him to sign it. Eric said, nah, I'm sticking around a while. There's Zany May, Spring Meadow Farm and Garden. How you doing?
Casey, you know I hate Mexican food.
If they have seafood, I may compromise, said Jan.
No.
Who did you say was going live? Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening is going live at 7. And then also Heath at Frontier Survival goes on tonight as well. Let me see what time he's. I don't know if he's at 7 or 8. He never answered me earlier. How rude.
If you did, you probably missed it.
He didn't.
Oh, my neck hurts.
Let me see if I can find it real quick.
It ain't gonna be real quick on that computer.
Sure it is. Frontier Survival. He's at 1.12K. Probably should just went to subscriptions. That would have been a lot easier. Oh, look, there's Hawaiian slider rolls. And she does tell him in the video how to make buns. She did tell him how to measure it out. I don't see his. He does Wednesday, Dynamite Wednesday night, usually. So check out Heath at Frontier Survival as well. I do have a YouTube-centric question. Let's look. Okay.
Ain't no place in Calvert City
That has better Mexican food than I can cook.
Right?
So
you're cooking.
You're saying you're going to cook supper?
You're going to cook on Josh's Blackstone.
Josh is bringing his Blackstone. Man, this is turning into a great trip. We get real Mexican off the Blackstone. A bonfire. We get to dance and have a little adult beverage. I mean, it is great.
Fried rice. She gets Mexican rice.
Yes. Is there a secret to tag people in chats from a phone? No.
Good luck.
You can do it from a phone.
You have to type it exactly.
You have to type their name exactly, though. That's the downside.
Exactly.
My question is, if I open a merch store, what format do I need to send my logo and design, or will a picture do?
It depends on what they accept.
Depends on who you go through and what file extensions they accept.
The Bruce Arts go live at 7. Yeah.
Bruce Arts at 7 too. Oh, realize I need to schedule my live stream for tomorrow morning. Oh, Nick, got to do that. I'm slow at tagging. Yeah, but if you do it enough on your phone, at least mine does. Mine auto predicts what I'm gonna say.
I think it's about to start raining.
Mine don't.
Hers is slow.
Oh, we got the same phone.
I don't know. It's just hers. So if you just do it over and over again, it'll auto start doing it, and then you don't have to worry about it. Skyward City has a Love's truck stop. You can always get Chester's chicken. That's funny, Randy. So Jerry, it would be as far as your logos for the site and all that stuff for your merch. It would be on whoever you go through. That's why I prefer hanging out on lives on my desktop. I've gotten pretty good at my phone because if you're a mod on your phone, you can just click the name and hit go to channel, and you get the top copy, and then go back in the chat and post links. I can put links up faster on my phone than I can on a computer.
Yeah, but it takes me forever to tag people.
That's her though.
I was like, hey, everybody.
How do you invite people to join lives? Call them, send them an email, snail mail.
You have to
postcard.
set it up and then send them the link.
Now, what are you talking about to join a live, like
with you
on the StreamYard with you, or are you talking about just to come join your live because you're doing a live? I'm staying at a brand new Holiday Inn this weekend. Is that good or bad, CB?
What did Jan say? Make sure it's a transparent.
So Leanne said it again. I posted affiliate links.
Well, they may not want their picture transparent background. It depends on what kind of thing they do. But yeah, if
to get them on screen. Oh, to get them on screen. Sorry, two different ones. Brenda, to get them on screen, you have to send them a link. Because when you schedule on StreamYard a live, and you can do it ahead of time. You schedule ahead of time. You can do invite guests, and it'll give you a link. You can email it to them, and or text it to them, or however you want to do it. It's the same as doing invite, copying it, and putting it in here in the live. Spam people on Steven's live. I got a live tomorrow. Join me in the morning. I'll shout everybody out. It's fine with me. I think everybody needs help and love. Make sure you know the person, because I've heard of people showing up naked to a live stream. Yeah, we have heard that. I don't think Brenda would be very cautious on who she invites. Like, we don't really, every so often on Boots and Bounty we'll have somebody on, but not normally.
Steven talks too much for that.
Really? I get the second hour. I get the second half of the second hour, and she gets the first hour and a half. That's all right, Eric. No problem. Make sure you can see their face. Don't allow logos only. Right? Yeah. No.
Yeah, Jan, like yours is the circle, and I heard you talking about that on your live the other night. You got to get rid of that square that it's kind of sitting on when you design it. But some people, that may be part of their design. You know, so it just kind of.
Well, don't accept them by just saying that.
No. She's talking about sending in a picture to put on a shirt for merch. She said send it in with a transparent background. That's what I was saying. Some people may want that as part of their background. But I get what you're saying, because we have to do that too. And that's why we pay for Canva, because Canva, you can do the transparent background.
Right, because I covered that in one of my lives. So go back and watch the Canva Pro and the Canva Free, and I mentioned that in both of them.
Emma said, to be fair, you do talk a lot, Steven. High five, Emma.
That's why I work the table at these homestead meetups, and she goes and wanders around.
Yeah.
So if y'all come to these meetups, and then if we happen to have a table, I'm gonna be there.
You're not gonna see me.
She's walking around with a camera. Chris, I normally watch lives in my office, but we are heading to class. Well, I'm still glad you're here. Leanne said, I have asked a question twice now, and you have skipped over. What, Leanne? About the affiliate links? I mentioned it 4 times. I posted affiliate links in my description box for my phone, but they're not showing up on my computer. It's probably the difference between the phone and the computer. It shouldn't. Because let's see. No, I'm done it.
I don't know.
Now,
are you putting it in the description box where it's going to put them in the description every single time? Is that what you're talking about?
You're talking about the defaults? Or are you talking about in the video you're working on right now?
The naked live stream show
up and bear it all. CB
Yes,
said
people, they do this.
Steven probably don't have drawers on now, and we wouldn't know. I know I got breeches on. I got shorts. Woo!
You're not getting his underwear tonight, though.
No, no drawers tonight.
on live.
I had to stop getting those.
They was getting kind of.
They were getting pretty out there. Had to stop getting those for a while. Steven, Mr. Boots and Bounty, Brenda, maybe wanting to invite someone so she's not alone for her first live.
Right.
Send it. We'll come. Jesse,
She knows we'll do it.
Jesse will come.
How do you do a green screen?
You got to have a green screen.
Well, no, you don't on.
There's 3 that's built into Canva. I mean, StreamYard.
Yeah.
And they
Or
were
you can upload your own picture.
right. But there's some that's built in already.
Virtual background. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Settings, virtual background. You can blur. You'll probably blur Casey. That'd be kind of funny. Let's see. So now you also get a back screen. How does it pick that up on the table?
What is that?
The tripod. It picked up the tripod. And whatever this is.
It's a flag.
I was within the range, I guess. So I mean there's some
I don't. It's too pretty.
right?
Too.
So yeah, there are some in there. Or if you have an actual green screen, there's a setting for that. And it works better if you have an actual green screen.
Yeah, now you can hang
World-
like a sheet up, but you have to have a particular color. You have to have like grass green or just a hair lighter. You can't do like a hunter green.
Yeah.
A little bit lighter than his cup over there.
World Naked Gardening Day is May 7th, by the way, said Emma at Sunny's Place. I know Danny at Wicked Awesome
Danny did
Gardening
that.
said she's doing it this year. Says she's got something in store for everybody this year. I would almost feel bad to go watch that video. I saw the thing on her channel. I'm like, nope, skip that. We'll keep on going. If you don't do anything that can get you in trouble, you don't have to worry about it. Lacey said, I like Canva, so easy to use. It is. It's so simple. We love Canva. Oh, Leah said, sorry. I didn't skip over you. I answered your stuff.
You didn't listen.
Ooh, you're probably still editing that video or thinking about some buns. I'd do that, Emma, but ain't nobody want to see that. Oh, Josh. Tony said, I use Canva for every video. Eric said, I'm obviously not a very experienced homesteader. I'd like to focus on showing what it's like to learn all those things as a newbie. But I also have pretty specific, maybe unpopular reasons for wanting to homestead. But I think the reasons are integral to understanding the why I'm doing it. So my question is, how do I share those thoughts without getting banned?
Make it about you, not the world.
Make it about you, not the total situation. As far as don't go off on the government rant and all that kind of stuff that will turn around and get you. Keep it here.
Keep the key words out of it.
All the big words like government, or specifics
The
like
C word, the P word.
anything that's very polarizing, you'll have to either call it something else or something. You'll have to do something else to get around that. But it's your journey and what you're learning. I mean, it should be about you.
Don't make
it about all this other stuff and everything that's going on that causes you to do this. You can say there's things going on, that are certain reasons. I have my own reasons to do this. However, this just pushed me more into wanting to do it my way. And this is how I'm learning such and such. And then take everybody along your journey, because there's a lot of people that are getting into homesteading right now that have never homesteaded before, ever.
Mm-hmm.
I see it in Facebook groups all the time. I'm new, never gardened before, never homesteaded before, never grew anything before. Me and my husband are wanting to get some land, or looking for some land so we can go start homesteading, first-time homesteaders. Mm-hmm. I mean, so it's not, you're not the only one that's feeling led to live a different lifestyle and to be self-sustainable.
You just want to share yours.
But
Don't get on rants.
Yeah, don't get on
about
soapbox.
What's going on.
Don't be on a soapbox. Don't do that.
As long as you don't talk about the obvious of why too much, don't get on your big rants and stuff like that. Just keep it.
Tony said, what a leg. Woohoo. Jane said, I have a couple shirts on my merch store that show the white square, and I'm trying to remove it. Having a hard time getting into the Teespring link that they are in.
You know how to do that. You might just have to delete them and then reload them.
Yeah, you can take them down and put them back up.
Make sure it's your Teespring and not the public's Teespring link.
Leanne said, oh no, Steven's showing some skin. At least I'm showing skin and not buns, Leanne. Look at those white legs. I need blinders at Jam. Hey, I'm waiting for it to get warm so we can go outside.
Yeah, I see his feet. Looks like
it's a face. I didn't need software. Oh yeah, it just grabs your face. Well, it was grabbing the tripod. That's not a face.
It's like a flag and a tripod.
Making it lag or freeze up on my end. We swapped it all. Hey, it's Chief Prepper. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a hot while. You can homestead for a lot of reasons. That's right, CB. Mm-hmm. It could still snow in May here, so that's a big note.
It could still snow in May here too, so whatever.
Canva is awesome. So we're gonna always say that today. Canva's great. Chris is gonna lose internet. Talk to y'all later. Bye, Chris. Y'all have a good evening in class, and I look forward to catching y'all's next live.
That's right, Eric.
What format do I need to submit the logo and design if I decide to get a merch store, or will just a picture do? It depends on what they require, Jerry. So you would need to check out whoever you're going with for your merch and see what formats they require. It's probably, some of them will take JPEGs, but they're probably going to want a PNG file or something that's higher resolution and better. But it all depends. To me, I found that the bigger you make the image and then you can shrink it on your merch, the better the quality, the design, than making something small and trying to stretch it, make it bigger, then it looks bad. So definitely make a design and make it huge, way bigger than what you need it for, and then, shrink it down in whatever merch store you use. Josh said, y'all ain't going to recognize me next time you see me. Uh-oh. Did you cut your hair?
Did you cut your beard?
Did you cut your beard? Ooh. You got this, Tammy.
I got to cook some dinner for the kiddos. See y'all next time.
Bye, Lacey.
Bye.
If Josh comes in with all white hair, like he done dyed his hair white.
I'll be the Sonny's place. Emma
said, I'll be the devil's advocate. Canva is okay.
You just all kinds of 180 tonight.
She's just trying to be the controversy.
You hate Mexican. Canva's okay.
She did say that if her husband comes with her, that they will bring their own food because he's on a very strict diet. I did miss that. I didn't read that earlier. I did read it, but I didn't verbally read it. So he's on a very strict diet. So they would have to bring their own food to make sure he has food to eat. So definitely understand that. I do that a lot. And go from there. You're homesteading and having fun. It's always great to interact with everybody in the chat. Oh, yeah. Waiting on 2 large pizzas plus garlic bread with marinara sauce. Ooh, Sheep Forever. That sounds good. Jan, I lost 20 pounds. What? Get it, Josh? I think you sent it.
They found their way down here.
So you sent it to me. How dare you?
Not a good friend.
I hate censorship. I do too, Eric, but there's ways to get your stuff around without. I have a few rainy videos already that I've since moved to private or unlisted.
I watched one of those.
Because I know they can hurt channel performance from the 1,000 view.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm censoring myself.
No.
If you're going to be if you want to put stuff out on somebody else's platform, which is YouTube, you don't have to. You don't have to use YouTube.
Go to Patreon.
Or go to Rumble.
Patreon or Rumble. Do something like that.
If you want something more open.
You just want to be verbal. Yeah.
We use Teespring, Jerry. That's who does our merch. And there's a whole list of formats we could use.
I used who to create my logo, Jan said?
Fiverr.
I never heard of that.
To create my logo.
Well, what am
I? Sunny's place. You just want to be different. Bye, Jesse.
She is different. She's a different kind of special.
Let's see. Stand, Eric. I do here and there. I sneak it in there. Yeah, you got to be smart about it. Hey, Glenn and Jessica's back. Back for a bit. We're still on. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Wow. The beard is growing back. The haircut's the same as yours. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. Mine's long. I could get a haircut for this weekend.
I gotta cut Logan's hair.
We're both getting a haircut tomorrow.
I don't use Canva, so I can't say
If it's good or not.
Oh, okay.
She was just being whatever, facetious.
Casey, Matt got
Diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, so we've made some big changes in our diet.
Oh, I bet.
Josh,
We all need to go on that diet. We could all probably lose some weight.
Jan said to Josh, that could be because you don't have the boss cooking for you.
Balls. Okay.
The boss. Jan, is he coming with you to the Kentucky
Kevin.
meetup? I've been trying to ask
Is his
you.
name Kevin?
His name is Kevin.
Kevin, yes.
Is he coming with you to Kentucky?
Supposed to be.
Do you think he'd dance with you? Or dance with us? That'd be awesome.
Oh, see, Eric does have Rumble.
Oh, Eric does
My
have.
sister sends me
There's
stuff on Rumble.
Teresa at Stringfield Ridge Farm. We were talking about you earlier tonight too.
What was we going to ask her?
Is there a campground
Yeah, for an
with a
RV.
bathroom?
With an RV. With a bathroom.
Is there a campground near Calvert City or where we're going to be that has a place,
I
place,
bet Patty's does.
and access to a bathroom?
I bet Patty's does. Maybe.
He's lost 25 pounds in a month and a half.
Ooh,
So what Sonny said.
wish I could.
What did Tony say? Got a pretty good headache going on, so I'm going to go rest and try to get rid of it. Take care and have an awesome Easter weekend. You too, Tony, and definitely we'll have you in our prayers too that you feel better after that ATV flipping over on top of you. That's not a good way to go. Any way you look at it, thank you for being here tonight with everything that you had going on. Thank you for taking the time to come hang out with us. I definitely do appreciate that. Cheap Pepper to Sonny's place. Ease into the carb starvation.
I want to cut my leg off above the knee. What's she talking about?
Hang on, I'm still up here.
I'm above you.
Oh, Tasha, I've been in and out live. Want to cut my leg off above. Why? Tasha, why do you want to cut your leg off?
Your knee hurt?
Oh, yes, she did hurt her knee and she wants to get a cortisone shot like Emma did. Emma just got a cortisone shot in her knee today.
Ooh, I won't ever get no
Tasha
cortisone
said
shot
that
in
they
me.
need to get one in their knee soon so they can feel better. Okay, I caught up.
It depends on what you had wrong. Mine was bad, and I got a cortisone shot, and it swelled up on me, and I couldn't walk for a week, and I won't ever do that again.
Chief Pepper said, easy the carb starvation. I abided by the type 2 diet, and a year later, my triglycerides went through the roof, like 5xx.
Woo!
That's real bad. You can look forward to fish
Like
oil
500
pills,
and
eat
something.
only. Wow. I'm
Yeah,
hoping
and
he
if-
does.
If triglycerides go up, krill oil is the best for it. Not just regular fish oil, but like omega-3s or krill oil.
Yeah, she
Those will
said
bring it down the best.
Emma said they eat carbs, they just choose better carbs, better ones.
Oh, yeah.
Jan said she's hoping that Kevin does come with her.
Good.
There is now a Heartland Homesteading Conference going on the weekend after the picnic. Don't get them confused. I did see somebody posted that.
Yeah, I saw that.
And so it's a Heartland Homesteading Preppers Conference. And then, of course, the other one is the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic. So it's really, really close, but it is separate weeks. That's why we keep trying to say the date, September 10th. Make sure you're there, not the following weekend. We definitely need to make sure we bring that up, Teresa, where we're telling people that thank you for that. Eat only lean red meat, eat more chicken, pork than beef. After my doctor increased my fish oil intake, I'm still alive, 200s.
I knew a guy that had
Lots
to go on a diet because his triglycerides were like 13 or 1500 or 1800. They were way on up there.
Oh, she popped her knee out twice. Tasha
Damn.
did.
That's not good.
Emma said they only eat grass-fed, pasture-raised meats, complex carbs, lots of veggies.
I want to just get into eating meats and vegetables.
Teresa said yes, lots of campgrounds in the lake area there.
I thought so too.
So we need to tell Wendy yes.
I can text her.
Somebody was asking for handicap rooms. I haven't seen that one.
They have them on the first floor. I don't know if they're handicapped, but they're.
Well, the Wendy was asking for a campgrounds for their camper but that also had access to a bathroom. So I guess their camper doesn't have a restroom.
Right.
You know, said I've had cortisone shots and PRP injections. Leanne said, "Why are we talking about food, not buns? Like the new Got Some Buns T-shirt that you can get on the Boots and Bounty merch store that's
Now,
pinned above."
we were talking about the food because whenever we go to Kentucky, Emma said they would have to bring their own food because he's on such a strict diet now that he's got diabetes.
Yeah, she said that right there.
Like she said.
She probably said, get used to being hungry all the time. I'm a big cheater.
Mm.
Preppers like to picnic, right?
I don't feel like I ever get hungry.
They're charging $45 per couple. Picnic is free. Heartland Homesteaders Conference. Is that one they tried to post in the group, trying to get people to come, Teresa?
Oh, yeah.
And they were trying to do it the next weekend after. That's what that is. Shame on them. They didn't get their own freaking name, so they used the Heartland Homesteaders picnic name. There should be wheelchair accessible rooms at the hotel. It's required by law, right? Ooh, Cheap Preppers Pizzas are there. Gotta go. Bye.
Yeah, the first floor at the hotel is all one level, one floor. So yeah, they've got some corner rooms that are kind of bigger. I don't know if they're actually labeled handicap, but I'm sure they're all handicap accessible on the first floor.
Yeah, Teresa said, yeah, that's the same people. They are and named it very similar and made it the very next weekend. But like a lot of people said, you can't go to one and you can't go to both. And I'm not knocking them for trying to do that, but don't do it the same week right after everybody just did the other one, because then people that goes to one can't go to the other. And then it definitely should have had a different name.
They should do one in the spring, one like if ours is in the fall, they should do that one in the spring.
And they carried the same name. That's just sad.
It's fine they carry the same name per se to keep it in the same general area, but they should do like if they're doing a conference.
Don't do it right after the other one.
Pink outside, out front.
Little slide right there.
Why is it pink?
You see like it roll.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We got another line coming in or something?
No, they finished the live, so
I guess it's over.
I guess not.
Like pinkish orange out here. I was reflecting off clouds.
Shocker.
That's weird.
Let's see. Emma said, speaking of food, got to run. Matt and I are going out for dinner. Ooh, sounds good.
Oh, girl.
Making a run to Maggie's. Just don't want to be under Josh. He has leaky toilets. Right, Jan? Well, I guess we're going to get ready to get off here. Those that are still here, if y'all go check out Danny at Wicked Awesome Gardening, or Broussard's is on, or Heath at Frontier Survival. I know Heath still needs watch time. So if y'all could help him out with that, we greatly appreciate it. Josh said I wouldn't want to be there either, right? Jan said, you're not playing nice, Sonny's Place. Is that on his diet? I'm sure he has to be very particular. Thank y'all for being here tonight.
Wish I could.
We will not dance this weekend on Boots and Bounty, but we will dance next weekend. We got a concert this weekend to go to, so
I got a video tomorrow.
we got a video tomorrow on Boots and Bounty.
That's it.
And then I think there's going to be a members, a Bounty Hunters members only video come out Saturday. That's since they're paying the higher tier, they get members only videos just for the Bounty Hunter tier. So if you're one of those, then there's a video coming out just for y'all. If not, you can join. Just hit the join and click the Bounty Hunters, and then they're the ones that get the extra special videos.
We won't even talk about my watch time right now.
Oh, Josh, can't be that bad. Leanne, I am heading to HOA. I live less than 90 minutes from there. She's going to HOA this year. Emma said, ask where she's going so she can get to meet her.
Yeah, I'm going to pay for me a ticket.
Right, that stuff's expensive. But thank y'all for being here tonight. We will see y'all later, and we will be doing Grow It Up Sunday on Mr. Boots. So if you want to get your videos out, let me know. And the earlier you get here, I'll start with the first 15. queue them up and then go and fit in as many as I can. If I have more time, I'll come back in. Wendy at Willowway Ranch, Teresa said yes, there are plenty of campgrounds around there, so you should be able to find one. Josh said it's under 500. You're fine. What'd you say, guys? Thinking about trying my first live this coming Sunday evening. If you'd like to chat, Eric, I'm not sure what time you're going to do it, but Sunday.
You'll be on yours at 5.
I'm on mine from 5 p.m. Central to 6 or 7 p.m. Central.
But
and
you can do yours whenever.
You can do yours whenever, but I'm saying if you come here and yours is after, then I can help send people to you from there. You know, we can talk about it because that's the whole point of Grow It Up is sharing other channels and sharing your content. So that may be a way to kind of leeway show some of your content and then, you know, be able to send them over, even if it's a little bit later. You know, if you're there, we can do that and try to help you out too. Eric said good night. Look up Grand Rivers Tourism or Kentucky Lake Tourism.
To find the campgrounds.
Find campgrounds. Okay. So, Wendy, that was for you, Willowway Ranch. Look up Grand Rivers Tourism or Kentucky Lake Tourism. And that'll find your campgrounds if y'all do decide to come. Y'all have a good week. Stay safe. And if your storms are still passing through your area, pay attention to the weather and make sure you check on those people around you to make sure everybody is all right and makes this weather okay. Bye, y'all. Be safe.